and we have got playing for, it looks like Team PLX, Tien, Levy. That's with a big 6K to start.
Pushes starts big with a counter-rate launcher. Tries again. And succeed.
Gonna be the round. Maki asks in the stream chat, is it first to 2? I believe so.
Blessy is just going for counter-lead launchers and keeping the distance just to use 3KP, keep going with the combo. And Tien Levy is not really doing something to prevent Blessy from doing so.
If you're a newer player, you're wondering when you're getting counter hit, it's when you see that red flash. That's the counter hit sign. It's a bit clearer in this game. Big counter hit again.
It's not punishing properly, so either do things, or Tien Levy doesn't know how to react, or there are some connection issues, but I'm more inclined to think the first one.
Yeah, so it's one of the things, when you're a newer player, this game pretty much revolves around advantage and disadvantage, and when it's your turn or their turn or stealing turns. And if you don't know it's your turn, then you can't possibly do the sensible reaction or choice. So that's one of the big hurdles to learning the game. Any fighting game, but this game in particular.
I see. Second round, and this time is on taco stage.
We all love a taco.
I do love taco. I use wolf. So this time, Tien Levy is trying to be more aggressive. Grabbed a little bit of life from Blessy, but now...
got the first hit. So wall combo. That is staggerable. It's not easy to do. You kind of have to be ready for it.
After a mid, you try to do a high, which is a common practice for new players.
Huge combo from Blessy there. Nice adaptation.
The low throw.
So one thing we're not seeing from our Shun player here is the drinking. Seeing a sober Shun, and Shun when he's sober isn't the strongest of characters. In fact, I'd go so far as saying he's maybe one of the weaker characters in the game, maybe the weakest. So you really need to get the drinks in. You need to run away a bit, get the space, get some drinks.
Oh, and takes it. Whoa.
Blessy's trying his hardest to not go 0-2. And he succeeds. At the very least, you can say he didn't go 0-2 in his own tournament. I'm going to try and not go 0-2 as a commentator, but commentators as well. Anyone who's working in the tournament, any staff, 0-2.
Did you play your match already, Martin?
Yo, good work.
Thank you.
Huge combos there. And to answer your question, Mr. No, I haven't played my match. I think I'm due to be on camera.
Oh, wow. Oh, he got 2 rounds out of Maki. Got an artist. Ready, go! Maki's going for a safe. Goes into the intercept position. I really don't like the stance.
It messes Wolf's Okizemi up a lot. I love it.
It does.
Big risk though. It's one thing with Maki, he's like a walking Vanessa combo video. Sometimes he drops them because he's always going for the max damage stuff. But for him, he's actually just inventing this stuff. I've seen him do combos that no one else knew about, and then the Japanese players have been copying those combos afterwards. Very innovative. That was super close though.
Offensive stance. That hit is so good.
Mission accomplished.
2P, risky against Vanessa.
Awesome block. Combo starter.
Oh, so was it 1-0 Maki or 2-0?
It's 2-0 now.
At 2-0, yeah.
I see.
Just getting the next guys into the room. Found it out, so.
Let's see if Natsou evolved his style.
Round one. Ready, go!
Natsou going for safe stuff, very defensive. He's going for Lei-Fei shenanigans. Tries the reset, but KP doesn't fall for it. Crew hook, no hit check, unlucky. Gaining distance, and he goes with missile kick.
Round two. Ready, go!
That combo doesn't work on Wolf. Oh, this is a very nice way to put a low throw. So doesn't want to stay close, but Lei-Fei actually is a very good character from the distance, while Wolf is not really shining. Scenario.
He's also very strong by the wall as well. So it's something for Wolf to look out for as well.
Wondering if there is any hiccup in the connection, because I've seen Natsou connecting with a punch. It was plus, and then Lei-Fei did the kick and punch that is 13 frame. He got in first.
You see some tricky Lei-Fei stuff. It's pretty hard to hit him out of that. It's very low stance, the way the legs interact, makes some space. Bit annoying. No stagger break from Natsou.
It's the opportunity. Tries to go always for the wall combo 2P plus G.
Yeah, so what's your opinion on that? Do you say take the damage or go for the damage potential with the throw into the wall?
Well, you have to educate your opponent. Your opponent was going to die for sure if he was going to use the reset throw. So of course he was going to avoid that first. So I would have used 3P plus G to do direct damage and try to position myself to actually keep going with some pressure.
Yeah.
Or you use a down attack. It's granted damage and then you can actually distance yourself, try to whiff punish stuff. Trying to do low drop kick from disadvantage. If he
really
knows
evade,
where
yeah.
to dodge, yeah, that was a very good evade.
So GrossHopper has got his Lei-Fei dance going. Again, there are gaps there, you can hit him out of it, but you have to know where the gaps are, and it's always a guess. And that's his strength and his weakness.
Yeah, I think the major issue with Natsou is that he doesn't really know the matchup.
Yeah.
He's struggling because the lack of knowledge.
Ooh, big opportunity there, missed. Ooh, weird interaction there.
Natsou takes it.
Round three. Ready, go!
Or who won the first match?
KPDUDGAFAN did it.
Okay.
So it's not Natsou. Nice hit check.
One more hit, that's it. Takes the side kick.
Definitely.
Round four.
So you're gonna try and even it up.
Esports. Thanks so much for subscribing.
This is
Back dash there to
taking
get
a lot.
himself out of Lei-Fei flowchart. Oh, big opportunity missed. He still wins the round. But that
Match
huge,
point for KP.
yeah, that huge launcher should have been a ring out or a KO, but he got lucky with the sweep afterwards anyway.
See, the Natsou is starting to cancel the running stance. I wonder why.
She does like
-1 is
making
15.
space, but I'm not sure Lei-Fei is the best character to make that much space against.
I don't really think Wolf is the character that really wants a lot of space. It's more like almost close to the opponent.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that you can use for sure from distance to with punish is Force XP, the quick shoulder. And that doesn't really give you
Esports.
a lot unless there is a
Thanks
wall
so much for
behind.
subscribing.
And your opponent is going to be very careful.
Esports. Thanks so much for subscribing.
Okay, they're 1-to-1.
Esports.
Keeping their cover from the
Thanks so
stagger.
much for subscribing. Esports.
Smart way
Thanks so much
to
for
avoid the damage for Natsou.
subscribing.
Staying down won't let you hit, won't let you vulnerable to the full charge because they from
Esports.
prototype.
Thanks so much for
has.
subscribing.
Fortunately, that combo doesn't work on Wolf. But he takes the point anyway. So they're 1-to-1. Both rounds and matches.
Ready, go!
So it's really
Pushed
good
into
at
the wall.
improvising. Okay, low drop kick.
Oh, Burning Hammer, that's gonna
Burning
be it.
Hammer.
Excellent. So Natsou 1 round away from taking it.
Very important from KP now to not lose focus.
And I would say the stage at this moment is to Wolf's advantage. No walls to help Lei-Fei out.
Natsou took a huge lead.
Big life lead, yeah.
He likes to take distance, but
Oh,
Natsou
and he-
takes it with a catch throw.
Takes it quite convincingly there with the excellent in the final round.
Wrestling is the ultimate sport.
And if you got the person, you've got enough time during wake up, the catch throws are really good options. They do beat attacks if you've got enough time. Unlike regular throws. So you can force a really tough guess.
Yes, they can.
Okay.
G Natsou.
Okay, so is that 1-1 right now?
Yeah,
No, no.
2-1 for Natsou.
2-1 to Natsou. Get these guys out of the lobby. So next up, we are going to be having Molly. You're going to be playing next, actually.
Okay. I do wonder what character I should use. What do you reckon, mister?
Go with the one you're strong with.
Oh, I don't
I
even know.
say you pick Vanessa.
I've not even been playing that much recently, so it's hard to tell. Well, I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah, no worries.
We're gonna take care of everybody now.
Yeah, so I'll see you guys on the other side.
See you on the other side, Joe. Good luck. But yeah, while we got a quick second of downtime, please do check out the Matcherino. We got the coupon code you can use right there. We also got a bunch of sponsor quests you can do. Half of them are just like clicking a link and you're donating cash to the prize pool. But all this money is going towards Global Showdown, getting some players. The top 8 from each region to fly out to Glasgow in Q4 2022 for the offline finals. This is one of the qualifiers. We'll be running 4 of these over the next year. Top 8 from each event will be allocated points. And the top 8 with the most points at the end of the year will be flown out, and they will be our representatives for the region.
Yeah,
So be sure to check that out. There's best sponsor quests on there. It's well worth the time. Get some nice cash in for everyone.
yeah, please hit up that match screen if you have a moment, guys. Help the event out. Use the sponsor quests as well as all the free links on the right-hand side. There's tons of free ways for you guys to donate. Oops, sorry about that. I pressed the wrong button. But yeah, scroll down, hit the sponsor quest. Make sure to check out the page. Click. So we still have 36 codes left. Really try to help this event out if you can, guys. Thank you for your support. Alright, we got up.
Okay, so now we're gonna be having It's gonna be Marlyjay playing against Salam Aleykum right here. So I'm just waiting for Salam to ready up, and then we can get into it. But he's quite highly ranked. Didn't realize he was a Dark Slayer, so it's pretty good.
So let's cheer up for our commentator, for Marley.
Yeah, good luck,
Mhm.
Marley.
See him proceed because I haven't seen this fella in a very long time. So I'm counting on qualifying, and I really hope that Marley comes too.
I mean, Marley will definitely be there, no doubt, but I'm hoping he can get there in that top 8 as well. But it's looking like a shark pool time. We got a lot of strong players. A lot of the older players have come back out for this game, so
Just focus on your enemy.
Yeah. I haven't seen Kingo play on stream since forever.
yeah, exactly. I'm quite excited about it.
And Marlyjay is going with Vanessa, like I told him. He's fighting, and he already got a huge lead. He's keeping Shundi at bay, he's punishing properly, and it's out.
Nice work.
Well done, Marley.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Okay, good forward throw there from the Shun. That's going to net him a nice 4 drinks to get started with.
Yeah. The really annoying part of 1KK, those low kicks and then high kick, is that Shun can actually get on the ground. He will sacrifice a drink, but he will avoid any major damaging punisher.
Keeps him safe. And we're going to see him. He's only going to get 2 drinks to end that round. It looks like he messed up the 3-3P there.
5 drinks is not gonna be a lot, but Ali needs to be careful and he needs to sober up this man.
Okay, he's up to 9 drinks. Chawan time. That's where it starts getting messy.
It's a key number. And he drops the combo. And now it's time for the side combo. Finally, we can see the side counter attacks to the purple flash. Marley's taking advantage of that.
Takes the drinks and the round. Good work from Marley.
Good job, Marley.
Ready, go!
And this round is starting strong for Marley as well, though he does have to be careful of that wall pressure. Good stagger break. Lucky he doesn't get rung out there. That's going to be a lot of damage there. Gets caught with the Oki.
So,
Sam only gets up to 7 drinks though at the end of the round, so he's still got 1 more drink to go before he can start doing Chawan.
I couldn't block in time this.
Transitions
Okay.
into the mount.
Gets
Good damage.
a lot of damage. Plus, he's taking advantage of that. Salam knows, so he dodges. Ali goes on. 4 combos.
Good work from Marley
That's
there.
a special high, yes. Good job, Marley.
1-0 right now for Marley.
Wow, it was ridiculous.
My guess is Salam tried to do something that was going to low profile there, not knowing that the move is actually a special high.
Mm-hmm. You always got to be aware of it.
Vanessa is one of those characters that you really need to know the matchup, or you're not going to fight very well versus her.
Yeah, it can be quite difficult, especially because she has some moves that are very, very plus on block.
Yes. And she has 2 movesets, so you have to study a lot the matchup. But that's true also for whoever user. You have to study a lot to be efficient. P galore. Oh, was under. The Shanghai goes in. So far, Shundi is still at 0 drunken points. Thanks to the tackle. Oh, the tackle actually gets evaded. Marley doesn't get discouraged and continue the pressure.
Good work from Marley there. Definitely not biased at all.
Ready, go!
It was a very nice use of the backdash. So I see that Salam likes to dodge the attacks. But he needs to realize that and use more circular moves. drinking. He's laying down. Doesn't recover, so Mali can go in with a jumping attack. It's 2 drinks. He was already drinking 2 after the move. And we are at 7. And does Cho 1 becomes available?
It comes available at 8 drinks.
So he
Well, the
needs one
second
more.
is available, so you can get real nasty right about there. But Marly does have very good drink management. I played against him while playing Shun before, and he does keep it real low. So it can be hard to kind of keep that pressure up with the drinks. So right now, Salam is doing a lot of work here.
Oh wow, he got to 14. Now he's going to be a force solution.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be more problematic. One drink there. 3 KPK is a special high.
Good blocks from Marly. Tries to get as many drinks as he can at the end of the round.
Round 5. Ready?
Yeah, I know, Gottle. I've already sent a message about it. Don't you worry.
Or this crime. Poor Mali.
I've heard mentions of Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna need some confirmation here that certain people aren't playing on Wi-Fi, or there's gonna be some problems.
Oh, it's 1-1 now. Sketchy player wins.
Mm.
It was a very close one, so I think Marley just needs to recollect his thoughts, and he can
think,
take this on.
It might be more than collecting his thoughts. It might be trying to absorb some of that lag there.
I believe in Marley.
If it is Wi-Fi, if dude says he's on a goddamn Ethernet cable, I'ma demand some footage, some proof for that, because oof. If people lagging out like that, they can't be going through on the tournament, I'm afraid. I ain't having no
He
ground.
switches his character.
Oh,
Thinks
yeah,
he thinks
a lag
maybe
friendly,
he can.
a lag
Yeah.
friendly Leon.
Ready? Go!
I mean, even on Spectator, we're seeing some spikes here. Yeah, no, Marly's wired. There ain't no question about that. This is an opponent we're slightly concerned about right now.
Whoa, they avoid each other.
Good work from Marly getting the sobering at the end of the round right there.
Circus time.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Wow, nice combo by Marley. Not really easy to confirm that in this lag. He keeps going. Doesn't want to stop. And stop Marley now.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Good for Salam right now.
You've seen the delay, yo. He can type sentences before he's gonna worry about buttons. But Marly's gonna take it. It's gonna be a 2-1 win for Marly. I'm gonna confirm whether we got some Wi-Fi in the house here, because that don't look right. You know what I mean? So that might have to be a swift DQ, unfortunately. Either way, Marly moves on in the winners bracket.
Right, am I back?
Yeah, you're back, yo. How did that feel, bro?
It felt how it looked. Probably a bit worse.
I sent some messages across. I'm gonna need some confirmation on that connection here. If you can set yourself back to spectator for me, Marly.
Yeah, we'll be doing so.
And next up, we're going to be having Rodryu versus Comapl.
Rodryu. He's also one of the old dogs of the Virtua Fighter community in Europe.
Okay, so when they're ready, we're going to get our next match in here.
Yeah, we need just Rodryu to get himself back in.
Mm-hmm.
Question in the chat, is Wi-Fi allowed in this tournament? No, it is not.
No, it's not. Wi-Fi is banned. I made it real clear that we ain't having no Wi-Fi in here.
Yeah.
That's no Wi-Fi. I sent a message being like, yo, why you on Wi-Fi? But when I get a response, we'll see. But connections like that, I'm afraid we can't be having that in this event. You know what I mean? Gotta have some integrity.
So the oh, streams come on.
Oh my god, great connection. We did get great connection also with another player in the previous tournament we did. We were about to throw a coin because we couldn't connect. We couldn't find the issue. You know, it was wired. We were playing back in the PS3 era, so that wasn't an issue. I think there is something that doesn't work quite well with my new provider, probably. That doesn't let me connect with everybody yet.
I think it's just PSN. Like most fighting games, we do need a Steam version or something like that. Epic Game Store, please help us.
Rodryu looking quite strong right now.
Yeah, and only on 5 drinks as well. I mean, Shun really gets the party started on 6 because he gets Chow on, which is a very fast normal hit launcher.
You can get that second hit of it at 8 drinks.
I'm not too familiar with this matchup in terms of how it goes, but I imagine Jeffry being quite good at sobering.
Yeah, a lot of his throws don't sober. Splash Mountain doesn't actually sober either. So it can be kind of weird.
Yeah, I think his basic forward throw sobers. The one where he continually punches them in the face, which I imagine would wake you up.
Yeah, I'd hope so. I'll have to test it and see, or hope we will see it in the match.
So one of the interesting things about watching Shun players is how they manage to balance their drinks and their play. Some Shuns only go for drinks when they win a round, some do it during the round. I personally like in the round, you have more time to get your drinks in. Rodryu still on only 2 though, which is quite low.
Ready, go!
Like there, he takes the down attack, but he could just be drinking. Drink. Because Jeffry is sobering him up quite a lot.
I tried to throw from out of range.
Oh no, 1 hit away. Very much.
Jeffry's making Shun whiff a lot so he can punch.
Yeah.
Knockout!
We're not really seeing any damage things from Jeffry yet. But he
He's been very
takes it.
patient.
Try training next time!
Jeffry is one of the characters who has the potential to take half a life bar in one interaction. No problem. Alright, more tackles.
Ready, go!
Just what everyone wants.
We all love a tackle. Really good block on the low from Rodryu there. It's not always easy to block these lows online.
I was trying to go for the unblockable, but it's pretty obvious.
Knockout!
The first round is drinking a lot, likes the Chow one.
Round 2.
Follow up at least.
Ready,
And
go!
drinks. That's
Guaranteed
good.
KO and that's throw. Doesn't look like he knows to optimize combos against Jeffry though.
Yeah, so with that forward throw when he goes over you, Jeffry doesn't know either, because if you're thrown by that, you could hold down to limit the height that Shun can launch you. That's a very unfortunate
scream rang out from there.
Funny, but unfortunate.
Round 3. Ready, go!
The knee push bottle cut, which I used to love the way the commentators used to say that in vanilla. Knee push bottle cut!
Excellent!
Optimal combo.
Yeah,
Takes us some drink.
Coma's just 1 round away.
Round 4. Ready, go!
The rod is freezing. Take some
Yeah,
drinks.
so get some drinks in. Drink up. Old man, drink up. Rod fighting back.
Do damage.
Alright, so now he's at the point where he could be burning drinks if he really wanted to just take the round. He takes it anyway without having to burn any drinks. In round 5, can he save this match point?
Round 5. Ready, go!
15 drinks is a lot going into the final round for Shun. That's panic stations if you're fighting Shun. He has a low launcher, he has a safe full circular mid.
That's unblockable. Can get away.
Oh, one. Side turn. Oh, and there Jeff takes it.
Too bad.
The toe kick. It counter hit, so I wonder what button he was pushing there. I mean, there. You know you're at disadvantage, Jeffrey. So to try and challenge there is a big risk.
So that's going to be a... Is that a 2-0 for Comapl? Okay, so next up we're going to have Mr. versus Kingo. I'm very much excited for this one.
Oh, wow, this is a classic, a European classic, Mr. versus Kingo. This
I'm
is
gonna
a
mute
match.
myself and stop the streaming.
Don't blame you. Focus up. This is a match that has been seen over the last, what, we're talking 10, 15 years we've been playing this match. Mr. versus Kingo, Wolf versus Aoi, it's a classic.
It's already up here.
Yeah, matchup's a bit different now. In vanilla, when this match used to first be played, Wolf used to have a good low Grizzly Lariat, like a strong low that they gave to Taka instead, that Wolf used to be able to get like a small combo from. And his jumping sledge, he does that kind of jumping elbow move. That used to be classified as a mid double kick, so Aoi could not yin yang it. But now she can yin yang it. So good luck to Mister. Kingo is a very strong, or he at least was a very strong Aoi. He took a step away from the game. Believe he went home to be a family man. Now he's back. There you see, straight away low drop kick. You need to really focus on the moves that Aoi can't yin yang. Mister knows that Kingo Aoi will be hit checking all of the successful yin yangs, getting max damage.
For sure.
But can he keep up with the fast pace that Mister's going to be setting?
I mean, it's the damage output as well. Kingo's really going to struggle to kind of keep up the damage output that Wolf's going to have.
Yeah, so he's going to have to really chip away at him. And it's Mister doing the chipping away, you see. Mister showing that, I've got counters too. So Aoi, you're going to have to use your 13 frame busted two-handed mid.
Isn't it? Oh, nice yin-yang from Kingo right there.
Yeah, so again, he knows the situations, or at least he used to. He knows where he as an Aoi player, doesn't have to guess in some situations other players do.
Do you see that Sandomi at the end there?
Yeah, so he's picked up the pace a bit, controlling the middle of the ring, not going near the edge. He knows that's punishable.
Mr. almost took the bait there, but he did not go for the low block, which would have caught him, because that can be Sandomi'd into the mid, which Kingo did right there. So, dangerous spot. Kingo's really technical with a lot of the Sandomi stuff that Aoi has. He's really hard to play against.
Oh, and he's very cheeky going for that ground throw there. Not guaranteed, with the low attack being guaranteed. Oh, the push lands. Big wall combo coming out. Oh, Mr. drops it. What do we say that is? Chat? Absorbed. We need a count on the stream or something. That would have been cool. Net code, everyone.
Mr.
When it's great, it's absolutely great. But sometimes we get a little blip in the system. I was watching, as I said, to you earlier, I was watching that Veritasium video, and cosmic rays can interrupt electronic signals and mess things up. So that's going to be next time I drop a combo. Cosmic rays, everyone.
That's what it is. Not the netcode, we swear.
No. And even if it was the netcode, that netcode it could have been caused by cosmic rays. So it's 2 rounds each. This is a really tight match. We're going into this final round that has the walls, which I think actually suits Aoi. she actually has an easier time throwing her opponent into the wall than Wolf does, interestingly enough. Problem with Aoi though is getting the big heavyweight Mister to the wall. So they're in the middle of the stage at the moment, trading blows. Low throw whiffs. Alright, and there's that mid. Fast goes under highs and some mids as well. Mister trying to get the guessing game going. Big throw. One more guess would do it from either character. And that's going to be it. Mister's going to take it. Oh, he drops the combo! Those cosmic rays!
Oh no.
But he still takes it anyway.
Mr. going 1-0 right now against Kingo.
Cosmic rays can't hold Mister back. And they get straight back into it. And we've got more taco. One in 10 stages are taco, but I'm pretty certain we see it more than 1 in 10 of all the matches. Yeah, Kingo being aware breaks that. On this stage, you don't want to be thrown into the wall. It's a big wall combo for Wolf, and if he gets you in the catch, it's a 50-50 guess. Whether he pushes or he goes the other way.
Mister was expecting an attack there, so he wasn't ready to go for the low throw.
Yeah, and you see that again, optimized combos from the yin yang from Kingo. There's that full throw from Mister. The only 9-frame throw in the game, so it's the fastest throw. So there's some situations where you could use tech to avoid throws, but for that one you cannot. He gets caught by the string. Tracking in this game is absolute nonsense. And we've got wall stuff from Kingo, he still remembers.
Good
Side
work.
wall, very dangerous.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Kingo's playing really confident right now. Really forcing the issue with Mister, trying to... He's breaking those forward throws as well. Trying to force the issue.
Oh, nice wall throw. That's a lot of damage right there.
And Kingo spacing well, punishing the whiffs. There's a low throw. Low throw attempt is guaranteed from the Aoi jumping attack. Wolf can do the same thing. Mister taking his time, being patient. He finally lands a forward throw, and that's the perfect giant swing. Pushes Aoi near the edge. Kingo rushes right back into mid stage. He's not going to have with his playing with his back to the wall or back to the edge. Oh, Kingo is. This is when you can tell someone's a little bit rusty when they're not breaking staggers. That is not guaranteed, but lands anyway. Oh, Kingo not quite optimal there. He could have taken a PP into the crumple. Mister being patient again. And what's this? Jackhammer. Oh, Mister taking it 2-0, but very close. I mean, it wasn't there. There are 2 zeros and there are 2 zeros, and that was the 2-0.
Good work from Mister right there. Okay, so nice 2-0 for Mister. I'm quite surprised. I mean, they were close games though.
Very close.
I got out.
Good work, Mister.
Yeah, well played.
Thank you
And
very
that
much.
means no one in our team of staff, people working towards the tournament today, have gone 0-2. Unbelievable.
What we want.
Well done, everyone.
Well, I'm actually getting my second win right now, so I was already in the team.
So,
Already fought my match with Redline.
oh yeah. Okay, so next up we're going to be having Krye versus, let me just double check, NG Krush.
Yeah.
Oh,
Krush
a
used
Dutch
to use,
match.
yeah, this is a Dutch face-off. I believe NG Krush is in a bit in the north in the UK at the moment. But yeah, this is a face-off. These two are like old acquaintances. I remember one of my first experiences of offline traveling VF was the Amsterdam tournament for Vanilla, hosted by NG Krush, which was won by Light Dash Bob, LD Bob, who plays Tekken, but is an amazing Akira player as well. And to be honest, scared the absolute crap out of me with his movement. I don't know if you remember
You're bringing back such good memories, Marty. That was also my first gathering offline for Virtua Fighter 2, so that's where we met.
Yeah, and that was how many years ago? That must have been.
It was in 2009.
Wow.
It was a long time ago.
So I think Lau is pretty good against Taka. I don't know if it's a favorable matchup, but he's got some very strong things and very strong ways to punish some of Taka's stuff.
Yeah, he got some specific combos to actually do damage to the fluffy boy.
Yeah.
So now I see NG Krush that actually is taking it easy with pokes to check the waters, and now we get a big launcher from Taka.
That there was so unfortunate. So Lau's 3k PP string is natural against Taka or on like recovery hit or counter hit, but it counter hit and it pushed him out of the way. So it's the second hit with. He's able to block the third hit.
Destroy escape. These people don't like to be hugged, and considering the restriction in the world, that they are right.
Oh, dropped combo off the head, but
Try to save it somehow. Oh, nice duck, nice avoid to actually punish. That move is -13 on block, and so the best thing T-Arashi could do is PPP to punish, but actually avoiding it will grant you more advantage, so P+K is actually a good choice there. Below his legs.
right, taking the knockdown and the throw. Oh, no punish off the big launch for Taka. That's actually -17. Is it 46p? Last 46p. I think he does good damage against Taka.
Does, because you can actually follow up with the 66, actually 66 K plus G.
Yeah.
Taka will bounce. The move that actually Krye didn't right now.
He tried to jab in between. So I think this is an issue of Krye not necessarily remembering his Taka specific combos. And that low, that big stamp low, guarantees Taka his headbutt launcher. And online, it's basically unblockable.
Krush takes it. Thanks to the stomp. I do know that Krye is very picky with a line connection, so
yeah,
that really hinders his focus. So if there is something that doesn't go along with his offline...
And you know, I'm actually very surprised he went straight back into it with Lau, and that he didn't change to either Jeffry or Blaze.
Yeah,
I'd have thought maybe he would have done a bit better with Jeffrey in this matchup, because how much of it simplifies the matchup. You just gotta do throw or toe kick, throw or toe kick. You make Taka guess.
Yeah, Taka doesn't get max combo, so you can reduce the potential of doing mistakes. So he really has to work for the damage that Krush.
Yeah, and there's the combo there from Krye.
There you go, that's the combo. He's getting it.
Yeah, I know, right? Imagine having a good time against Taka. I mean, this character is actually worth just having a pocket Jackie for, which is actually disgusting as well. But
well, I don't think that the matchup, for example, Wolf versus Taka, is bad for Wolf. Wolf just does big damage in combo and big throws.
yeah,
Nothing changes. Nothing changes.
A Wolf being an Itaku monster, it doesn't really change the situation. In fact, it helps him a bit because Taka can't fuzzy in the same situations. The Krye's been pretty confident in this game. He's remembering some of his combos. He's 2 rounds up. Got some natural strings going. And NG Krush doing some broken strings with Taka, which actually means you have to guess a bit. And Krye takes it. 1 game more.
Oh, big combo. If you just dare to duck when Lao Chan uses the throw that puts you sideways, you just get a big you just get the K P plus K
Yeah,
It's
and it
going
crumples.
to give you, the side crumple without using the counter hit.
Yeah, and I think that one's plus on block as well.
I don't think it's plus block, but the pushback is so big that they cannot really throw you, so they just have to guess between mid or low. Unfortunate. Look at the animation, so different because T-Arashi is so heavy.
Yeah.
Krush trying
No,
to
it is
go
plus
for
on
big
block, I just
combos.
checked. From the side, it's
Oh,
plus
okay.
3.
Oh, I see. That's why he was always getting me.
Yeah.
Thanks for the info. Oh, nice combo at the wall.
Yeah, good adjustment. I love seeing the good wall adjustment. One thing, when you start to master your character, you have to learn all of the ranges, carry your character to the wall, do wall specific combo. Krye doesn't take a wall combo there, there's no adjustment there. Now he gets a wall combo. And I know every attacker player sees that damage on their own life bar and they're like, what's going on? They're not used to it. Needs to happen more often.
The Krye is taking it back. Pressure is building up.
Yeah,
Krush doesn't really behave perfectly.
Krye applying pressure with elbows. Doesn't quite get him to the wall with the throw, but makes it there. Just the combo. And now he's using the stance, plus frames into stance into the launcher. I mean, that's a very Lao specific thing where you have to be aware that even though you've just blocked the string, he's still plus, and you can get launched.
You take the throw and use a 3 PPK.
Big throws from Taka. The Taka, one of the reasons why the character's nonsense is he gets 80 damage from both throw directions.
He's stealing the role of best grappler from Wolf.
Yeah. Though I would argue it's still probably Wolf, just. But it's a big threat, Taka's throws.
Oh, the 2P galore.
Oh, the range. Oh, and a full throw again, trying to bring it back. That evens up the life lead a lot.
Chiropractor throw. The neck of Lachan is okay. But doesn't get intimidated by the touchy eye stance. He's fighting hard towards the habits he has versus other characters.
Yeah. And he takes
He
it.
takes it. 2-1 for Krye.
Well played, both players.
Mm-hmm.
Very close,
Nice,
actually.
nice.
Very, very close.
So the next match is going to be Gutti versus Kingheim.
Ooh, that should be a good one.
I'm just waiting on CheifGutti to be able to end the room. He's just restarting the game because he was having some issues joining the room. I'm trying to get it sorted now.
Cool.
So are you going to switch to X-Lead versus Godel? Oh no, actually that happened already. Godel won 2-0.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're just gonna wait a sec for CheifGutti to boot up.
And versus Krye next.
Maki says he's got an emergency, so he's unfortunately gonna be able to play. Natsou just beat NDL down in losers bracket as well. In winners bracket even, sorry. So NDL is gonna be going down to losers.
Alright guys, real quick while you wait for these players. Should hit that
Okay,
match arena.
CheifGutti is now in the room.
Oh, he's in the room? Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, we should hit that match arena to have a second, guys. We're at
Got Sarah
$20.45.
Shun. This isn't a match that we see that often in Europe, I have to say.
Oh, no, I'm muted. They couldn't hear me.
Oh,
Yo, guys, I'll show them the match arena for a sec while we get the next match.
Okay,
in.
okay.
Oh,
No,
no,
yeah.
never mind. They're in.
We'll do some Shun after this one.
All right, bet. So I was muted, so you guys couldn't hear me for a sec. I was talking.
No worries.
Nah, it's all right. Hope you guys are
Oh, we're
enjoying at home.
starting.
Mm-hmm. Hope everyone's vibing. Seeing this qualifier. Don't forget, we're going to have another 3 qualifiers over the next year for Global Showdown, so do stick around. Remember, this is only for EU, this event, so but we are going to be having the qualifiers for NA as well, so keep your eye out because we're going to be getting those up soon.
CheifGutti, a very strong player from back in the day.
Yeah. So he did use Wolf back in the day. If I remember
Yeah,
correctly, Chief Flash's name, the Chief bit, comes from CheifGutti. So he's inspired lots of Wolf players, but he switched to Sarah.
But I do remember in 2013 we were in the SEGA Cup Europe. It was actually using Salam.
Yeah, so I think in FS he preferred Sarah. He takes the first round. I mean, he's a very strong Sarah player.
Versus the 1,000 player that used Shun in this tournament. So it's a Shun player in this tournament. So
Yeah.
his character is getting popular.
Yeah, popular.
Yeah,
Old man.
Nero isn't here because he was planning to use Shun too.
Oh wow. Well, big combo. Quite well optimized as well. Leaves him on 0 drinks.
Round 3. Ready, go!
And decides to take the distance to just drink a little bit, and Chief has to go in. I didn't know that Hitro actually takes a drink point.
That elbow knee, and I was advised to just block that low. Sarah's at -9 if you block it low. You don't get punished, but her highs will whiff. She's got 2 high options as well after her elbow.
Being Shun 1PK.
You'll never be a match for me.
And they're going straight back in, and we get the same stage. Which it's on random. Doesn't happen that often, but it does happen.
I don't think neither of these characters are actually a disadvantage in this stage, so
Yeah, it's pretty even.
shouldn't make any difference.
Ready, go!
Pretty good intuition by Gutti that actually stops the offense of Shun. Oh, this hurts. Ooh.
Yeah. Every man cringes when they see that throw.
Oh, nice Sabaki. I don't see any further combo to sober him soon because he's already at 0, so...
Yeah, he's at 0. And it's a comfortable place to be. If you're playing against Shun, you get him down to 0 drinks, you're living life quite nicely. Good place. You see, one of the things, aspects of Gutti, he demonstrates that strong defense, old school player. Hard to land
It's
against
very... He developed this defense because he was using Wolf before, and this really pays off when he uses Sarah, because Sarah is actually a very offensive character, so...
Yeah.
Actually, as a regular Sarah player doesn't have a strong defense, but Gutti actually overcome this problem thanks to his brilliant with the Vanessa 5.
And one of the things you saw earlier, which is kind of in Sarah's favor in this matchup, that her neutral drink, her neutral throw takes a drink from Shun.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's very strong because people don't tend to break neutral. It makes it a good option for her.
So I gotta say, I'm not seeing Gutti throwing a lot with Sarah.
No,
Let's
Well,
just stay close.
I imagine he probably feels the same as me in that the throws aren't very strong in this game compared to older VF games. Okay. Look at the time. Oh, and there's that side stepping flamingo stance with the kick. Takes it.
2-0 for Gutti. Well done.
Well played.
You right there.
You'll never be a match for me.
Was that a 2-0?
That was a 2-0.
Oh, down.
2-0. Gutti wasn't playing. Well, he was, but
Yep, that was a 2-0. Alright,
Good work.
I want to actually take a sec. Show the match Reno, of course. Right now we're at $43.15. Thanks to whoever donated just now. Let me see who it is.
It was me.
Oh, nice. $20. Alright, and anyway, guys, make sure you hit up the page. So I'm showing the admin tab, but yeah, here's the crowdfund page. Hit it up. We're at $43.15. Thank you to Marlyjay for donating and Blessy. Make sure to use all the promo codes and sponsor quests. Scroll down on the right-hand sidebar if you want to click those free quests that donate to the prize pool. Also, anybody that subscribes, we're throwing $1 to the Matcherino, so help out if you can, guys. Everything helps. Everything is going to GlobalVF in Q4 2022. I'm glad we picked that date because like the world's still kind of fucked. But yeah, thank you guys that supported this tournament so far and GlobalVF's tournament series.
Thank you, everyone. Again, like, this is all crowdfunded. Everything we've done with this event so far has been all you guys, so thank you, everyone, because it literally doesn't work without everyone donating and getting all the tournaments set up, because, you know, to fly all these players out, you guys have already crowdfunded for the entirety of Europe and a good chunk of North America and Japan already, so we've got a way to go, you know? This isn't going to be till Q4 2022, so plenty of time to raise the rest of that cash. So the next match is supposed to be Ikizu versus Mali.
So once again, I'm going to.
I've told Ikizu to join the room. If he doesn't come in 3 minutes, I will have to drop him to losers. But he has been told.
Alright, hopefully he's here. I'd rather play and lose to him who he's playing than take the win.
Yeah, if he's not here within that time limit, we are going to have to move on in winner's bracket, I'm afraid. We got some good games lined up. So in round 3 of winners bracket, we're going to end up having Godel versus CheifGutti. We're going to be having Mr. versus Krye. The winner of Mali and Ikizu is going to be facing off against Comapl, and I'm going to be fighting against Natsou.
Cool.
Natsou.
Just give me
Just
one.
one tip for you. Be solid.
One tip.
Yeah, that's the tip. Be solid.
Be solid. No gaps, you mean?
Yeah, it's more like a concept. You know, Natsou is a character that like.
Okay, Ikizu's on his.
See? Okay, cool. Very strong
Okay.
player, Ikizu.
Yeah. And he's using Brad. Strong character.
Bullshit character.
Yeah, I mean, I'm tempted to. I know a little bit of Brad now. I'm tempted to just play the mirror.
No, I won't do that if you're very good. Ikizu, for example, is one of those people that love to be solid.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright, I'm going to jump off the chat, but I'm
No
going to
worries.
mute myself, so I'll speak to you guys later.
I'll speak to you in a bit. Good luck. This is gonna be a good one. I mean, Ikizu, he only played in one of our events, and I think he came second to Nauta, but he came in really, really strong. So, to be honest, I haven't seen him so far since we started playing Ultimate Showdown. So, I want to see. I'm assuming, you know, it's the same game. The skills are gonna translate, no problem. But I know Mali's been getting a lot better since we've been playing Ultimate Showdown.
Art, you may want to avoid putting your PS5 into rest mode.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready?
I'm up from Mali right now.
Oh, counter is launcher and it's half circle round. It's special high. Anything else? See the bars.
good defense from Marley there. He's going to be very careful. Gets caught. Vaden. He uses a little box step at the end showing off.
Round 3. Ready, go!
With a 9P.
Do we have any sign of life from Arturo?
I hope so. I know chat's on it.
Alright.
Gets the mount. Goes for back this time. Oh, gets caught. And gets stuck in the clinch. Breaks it. Okay, real question out. Good duck from Akizu right there. Marley takes it with a
Solid
low.
Marley. This is what I mean when I say solid. Take your turn, do something safe.
Round 4.
Be tight.
Go!
That's a very good use of sway, getting space and using PPKK, which is a just frame, but it's a natural combo in normal hits from the sway stance. Contrary from, the sleeping stance, where sleeping PPKK is actually hitting the natural combo and KK has to be, a guess.
Ooh. Oh, good break from Akizu right there. Oh, gets caught though. So Marley's going to go 1-0 right now. A real strong showing against Akizu.
Where is Art? We need Art.
Wait,
4
wait.
minutes. Art, press a button. 4 minutes should be enough to see the match, but could I take a break unless Arturo actually goes back?
Round 1. Ready, go!
Okay, good work and stuff from Akizu. Nice break by Marley, but gets caught with an elbow straight afterwards.
Yeah, combo specific, Brad, attack.
Good round for Akizu right there.
Brad can do very good damage versus Vanessa because he's a light character.
Mm-hmm.
Go!
He goes into offensive because you want to stand still, attacking.
Again, that half health off one conversion. A lot of
Yeah,
damage.
because that's also stance specific versus Vanessa.
Excellent!
Two
I tried to grab.
in a row.
Round 3. Ready,
Oh, you press the button.
Hey!
Safe.
Good work from sees him trying to go in for the clinch throw. Knocks him out of it. Oh no, that's got to be an accidental jump. And I guarantee the low hit isn't going to quite do it.
knockout!
Oh, gets caught with the mid rising.
And he's not gonna down without a fight.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Safe
Oh,
side.
gets him back and
Yeah,
block.
this messes up the combo. Shoot from the side, it goes in to realign with your opponent and does a different direction throw.
Again, accidental jump maybe, or did he try and press 9P or something? He was
Too
expecting
bad.
the clinch and went for the duck.
This is a very close fight.
One right now. Let's see, Mog's got home field advantage on Vanessa's stage right here.
Go!
Guess I got some nasty stuff on the wall, but also does Brad.
Look at that damage conversion right there.
Knockout!
Yeah, it's because Vanessa is so light.
Round 2. Ready, go!
I'm afraid the matchup is in Brett's favor because of the damage and the pressure it does.
Yeah. And Akizu's keeping really good range right now.
Mhm.
He's not letting Marley get in too close.
Not optimal punish. KP plus KP is actually minus 15 on block. Try to go,
Akizu.
tries to go for a throw, but Ikizu doesn't like to stand still. Take your turn, Marley. Use attacks. This is very good at adapting. A dodge from attack blocked. I wonder what Marley was doing. Probably a misinput. It doesn't confirm. That's minus 13. Marley goes for a throw, but Ikizu avoids and takes the match.
Good work from Akizu right there. Good fight from Marley as well.
Yeah,
No,
he did a very good job.
I won't forget you.
So what's the next match? Yes.
Okay, so let me get it up right now for you. So the next match we're going to be having is actually going to be Mr. versus Krye.
Oh, wow. I have to go back to the room then.
Mm-hmm. Let me just get Krye in here. While we're doing that, I'm just going to go very quickly turn me light on because I can't see anything. So I'll be back in just 1 second.
Well, guys, let's wait for Marley to come back. I'm going to join the room. Meanwhile, it says a spectator, actually as a player. Oh, I'm the only one in here. I feel lonely. I need some company, guys. So guys, it's me versus Krye. I've been playing versus him a lot. Now I'm going to mute myself. Because, actually no. Let me just take a break. I won't leave you alone. Wait for Marley to come back. Yeah, we need to go. Need to go. Meanwhile, I can switch costume.
Okay.
We
We got
back?
in here, we got Mr. in here.
Okay, so I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay,
And-
just give us 1 second.
Mhm. We did Marley back.
He said he's just gonna pop to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, so I'm gonna. So should we wait for him so he can commentate, or should I go now?
Yeah, we're gonna wait just 1 second. So in the meantime, guys, please do check out the Maturino for today's event. All money raised is going to be going towards Global Showdown. Find the top 8 from North America, Japan, and Europe out to the Global Showdown offline finals, Q4 2022 in Glasgow, Scotland. So far, we've raised the full pot needed to fly Europe out. So this money is going to be going towards Japan and North America. So please do jump on there. It's been a real good tournament so far. I mean, the 4 games in winners bracket now that we're going to be having next is going to be me versus Natsou. We're going to have Akizu versus Comapl, Mr. versus Krye, which is going to be next, and we're just going to have CheifGutti versus Godel, which is going to be real fun. So please do stick around. Check out the match arena. We got loads of sponsor quests. Half of them are just clicking on codes. So far, we raised $64.25. So thank you everyone who has donated or used them sponsor quests. We really appreciate it. But it's odd. Usually we have Nauta playing in the tournament as well, and he's widely considered as one of the best in Europe. So the fact he's not playing today does make it quite interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to see how it goes from here.
Okay. So I'm gonna mute myself now, so I'm going to start the match.
Okay, no problem. I just saw.
Did you see what Krye did? Forget about it. So how do I actually communicate in here? Okay, express yourself. No, I cannot say I'm going to use Wolf. That's a scam. I need more phrases, Sega. Please.
He's at work. That's why.
Yeah.
Eileen would be nice.
Yeah, of course. I don't know how to use the character. I didn't even know what are the buttons. As you know, she jumps around and she does some weird stuff.
So just an update for everyone. DUDGAFAN beat Kingheim in losers bracket 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just get that added on here.
When did Golda lose?
No. DUDGAFAN beat Kingheim 2-1.
Oh, okay. Golda won actually. So
No, Golda's still in it.
Forward. So still in the next match is versus GrossHopper. It's gonna be easy. Golden is a very methodical player, so I believe in him. So also I would like to play to talk as Italian in Glasgow, so he needs to make it. When I was actually going around with the UK, French, and Dutch players in Rome back in 2014 or 15, I think, I was starting to mix up Italian, English, and the local language in my region. I was going crazy because I was speaking all these languages for 3 days straight. I'm wondering how is going to be the connection with Krye today. We did play some matches in the past days for Mark to prepare for the tournament. Very nice matches. So he's sticking with Lau versus me, so I'm considering this like he's confident they can win with Lau Chan.
Yeah.
I do know the matchup, so he's probably going to use some new stuff I haven't seen to surprise me.
Hello?
Yo, what's good?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just had to, drop the kids off and...
So I'm gonna go then.
Cool.
Right. So, Mr. versus Krye. This is another EU classic match that's been played many, many times. Krye's been sticking with Lau, which used to be his main, but he's sort of used a lot of Jeffry and Blaze, some other characters recently, a bit of Leon. Mister has always just used Leon. Wolf. No one else.
I know he played a bit of Akira back in VF4, I think. He was telling me the other day before he switched to Wolf eventually.
I've never seen him use anyone but Wolf in this game. Seriously.
Oh yeah.
So we've got Lau versus Alex from Street Fighter 3. Which is cool because I do miss the customs we used to come up with. That was one thing where EU was absolutely unmatched. Say what you want, NA, but yeah, there's levels to this. And in terms of customs,
EU had that shit on lock, man. I would say it's too simplified. We can't do that shit anymore.
Alright, see the sliver of life. One more guess from Mister, and he gets it.
Good work.
Was that punish? With punish, maybe?
It might actually been, yeah, it looks like it was normal hit.
With the elbows. Missed taking a risk with the mid there after the 6p. Lands it. We see a big wall combo here from Mister. Not the usual wall combo, he didn't go for the kick. I think he's going for a little setup. Strong defense from both players. Pretty hard to break down both of them. Mister takes with a neutral throw. People don't tend to break neutral. but it is a good one to break if you're about to die. All throws will kill you. Neutral is a good one to break. I think one of the issues that Krye is having is actually damaging Mister. It seems like he's having to do quite a few correct guesses just to get good damage against Wolf at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, Mister's defense right now is looking really solid.
Yeah.
Good catch from Krye there. Gets himself on the scoreboard.
That's what we want to see. And there's that string into stance with Lau. It's plus on block. You have to be aware if he cancels into that stance, you cannot interrupt some of his options. This doesn't quite hit the wall, but then it gets him to clip the wall anyway with a kick. You want him to hit the wall with that sort of eagle claw move, the forward 4P plus K, where he does a double swipe. That can knock him to a wall, side wall hit, and then he crumples you. That's one combo. Starting to look a lot stronger now, about even on life.
Oh, nice guard break there.
Break again.
Good Oki pressure. So that's going to be 1-0 for Krye right now, despite a really strong first 2 rounds for Mister.
I wonder if Mister waking up there, if he went for a Goroshiki to like option select the mid throw wake up, or he just got up and just got hit, or if it was something else. I do wonder what he was trying to do.
Round 1. Ready, go!
We've got an open stage here. It's definitely to Wolf's advantage. He's got the carry, he's got throws to knock Lau out.
I mean, thankfully, Lau does have a decent amount of carry with a lot of his moves as well, but...
Yeah, and he's got 2 throws that can switch if his back is to the wall as well, or back to ring out, he can switch to...
Real good defense from Krye here.
Yeah, good punish as well with the 4-6P. That high palm 14 frame punisher. Oh, drop kick mix up. Oh, I missed. He's aware. Just takes the highs, goes for the safe jabs. Not too much risk there. Around. We've not seen too many throws from Mister.
That's free online tech right there.
Yeah, that's pretty dirty. So that big charge, P plus K, if Wolf does hit you with that full charge, it's hard to do anything else.
Nice throw from Krye right there. I'm seeing Krye's trying to keep himself in the center of the ring so he doesn't have to worry too much.
Yeah, I mean, it's a smart decision rather than let it happen and having to fight your way out of the ring out situation. Just stay in the middle of the ring.
For sure. Nice counter with the 2P from Krye right there, stopping the 3K plus G coming in.
It's a very, very pokey battle at the moment. Poke, both showing good defense, both staying very safe. Oh, Krye with the backdash.
Gets the guard break.
Backswing blows, guard breaks. Krye's putting out all the tricks at the moment to get the job done on Mister. Anything to get through that strong defense. Alright, so that point, and Mister goes with a burning hammer. We haven't seen many throws. He's really unlocked the seal now. Yeah, he's removing the seal now. He had stuff he was saving for the final round, it seems. That throw mix up. So Lau's back throw doesn't do the most damage, but cumulative damage is sometimes better to break back with Lau because the strong mix up the throw gives him. And the Mister goes for the ground throw, the first one we've seen, first attempt we've seen.
Good work from Mister there, taking it 1-1.
careful.
Oh, Maki says he's back. Is it too late? Where was Maki in the?
He's in losers bracket, but he can still play.
Oh, okay.
Round one. Ready, go!
Again, it's more of the same. Strong defense from pro players. This time, it's Krye getting the better of the pokes. Bit of momentum.
Ready, go!
Breakable walls on the stage to see if either player can utilize those. And again, there's that back throw, getting the mix up. MisterVF his way out this time. And a neutral throw break. Excellent spacing from Krye there with punishing. VF isn't a game known for the foot, but that sort of looked a little bit like some footsies to me.
Knockout.
Looking real strong for Krye right here.
Yeah.
Round three. Ready, go!
Alright, so Krye gets 3 match points in a row. See if Mister can save it and win it for himself. Again, the back throw. I don't think Mister's not broken any back throws yet. Very easy to say from the observer side. In the flow of the game, it's harder to make these things happen for yourself. Mister trying to fight his way out, back to the wall. Oh, gets the throw. No big wall splat though. And does this take it? It doesn't. The verdict. Big whiff and a side kick to take it. Only 6 seconds left on the clock as well. Very tense stuff.
Round four. Ready, go!
Low drop kick. And Mister's using his fast mids after that low drop kick, but it is in fact minus on block if you can break the stagger fast enough. Yeah, low drop kick. You assumed there was going to be a low duck, went for low throw. Again, low drop kick. He's noticed something there. He's taking the low drop kicks to kind of unravel this strong defense from Krye.
There's only one hit in and out for Krye.
One guess. Good block there.
Defense from Mister.
Oh, gets the verdict throw again. The F5 and takes it.
Okay.
It's a final round.
Round five. Ready, go!
I've got this here.
Low drop kick again. Low drop kick again. I mean, to be honest, it's free advantage. If he's not going to break the stagger fast enough, keep doing it, right? And you on counter hit, you get that.
Good spacing for both players here. Krye gets another launcher.
Yeah, so all of that great work Mr. had done with all of the pokes, low drop kicks just erased in one combo.
Oh, good throw from Krye right there.
Yeah, big forward throw. Look at time. More time.
Oh, the whiff throw.
More whiffs, more whiffs. Oh, wow, and the ring out. That's so unfortunate. He went for the jumping attack, that slave, by jabbing him out of it. Elbow follow up knocks him out over the fence.
Very good one right there.
He sneaks it with Lau. Very close.
Game.
Very, very close. Good stuff from both players.
Okay, so next up we are going to be having Comapl versus Ikizu. Just getting Ikizu in the room right now. And Marley, while this next game's going on, do you want to play your game in the losers bracket?
Back.
Yeah, sure. Oh, GG's, Mister.
GG's, Mister. That was real good.
So close, and the ring out at the end. I was like, oh, he's going to optimize the combo. No, it was just a ring out.
Nah, it was real close. Is Natsou chatting shit about me in French? Wait, I gotta check.
Google Translate.
Check, yeah, I'm doing a quick Google Translate.
Alright, so what is this? Tournament off stream?
Joel means playing.
Alright, so what am I going to do? I'm going to leave this lobby and then go into a new one, yeah?
Yep.
So I try and keep my commentary going while I'm going.
Natsu, you doubt my ability to fight Maki? I mean, you'd be correct in doing so, but like, still.
Alright, private slot.
Mister, are you back in the room?
Oh, I'm not in the room. Should I come back?
Yeah, I need you on commentary. Oh no. Comapl is having a gray ping issue.
Ooh. Oh, shoot.
They did notify me about it before tournament. There was some play that does come up. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna get a different game coming in instead. So I'm gonna try and get CheifGutti vs Goddel on stream instead.
Right,
Okay.
so,
I'm a spectator.
Okay.
Yeah, they're both great to me.
Yeah, they're both having problems. So what I'm gonna get them to do? Oh, that's French. That's not what I want. I was copy and pasting things in Google Translate and add that into the room code.
well, I've just invited Twin Fist. See if they show up. Any information on Twin Fist? What character?
I have absolutely no idea. I've never seen them play before.
Let's try and warm my Leon up.
Okay, so Akizu is gonna try and play against Comapl upstream. In the meantime, I'm gonna get CheifGutti and Goddel into the room.
Cool. Akizu and Koma are both in Poland, right? So, I mean, I'd hope they have a very good.
I do have some friend in Poland, and they told me that the internet service provider it's just a jungle. You can be very lucky depending where you live in Poland and get some good internet, or otherwise there could be like only one provider, not very good.
Oh man, that's a damn shame. He can't join in. Okay, let me remake the room. If you have a private room with a private slot and you invite someone, or you give someone the code, can they join?
Without the private slot.
If I have a private slot and I give them a code, they can't join.
Nah, you'll need to take off the private slot.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Okay, so we got Goddel and CheifGutti in the room right now. Thank you, Maki, for letting me know.
Why are they doing so many stamps?
I'm not sure. They should be starting any second now.
They should.
Alright, I'm going to.
Do you know how to get out of stamp mode?
No, you have to press L2. Alright guys, I'm going to mute myself as well while I get my match going with Twin Fist, but I'll be back soon.
No problem. Okay, apparently there's some button issues with Goddle, so we're just trying to get that out the way as fast as we can for you. Sorry about this mini break, guys, but in the meantime, please do check out the match arena. We still got 24 codes left. I'll donate directly to the prize pool. We got a bunch of sponsor quests as well. Just looking here, we got a good few from G Fuel. You can literally click a link, you'll donate 5 cents to the prize pool, and you'll also donate 10 cents to Red Cross for charity. We got some Matcherino quests as well. Follow someone on Twitch for 15 cents, follow on Twitter for 15 cents, retweet for 10 cents. You can be donating a couple dollars to the prize pool just by going through a lot of these quick quests, so please do check that out. It does help us out a lot. Jackie Mains, rise up. There's no Jackie Mains here. No Jackie Mains in this one.
Ready, go!
There is on stream. Oh, I started.
Okay, we're into the game now.
Knockout!
Yeah, what is stage?
Round 3. Ready, go!
What it tries to do is usual K plus G, which is a plus one block hit. Axe kick. It is very strong, patient. He goes with his usual setups.
Knockout!
Lands a throw for the first time in the tournament, I think. For some Itaku with the elbow.
Knucklehead!
Itaku is when you force the choice. Are people watching the match? Because I see on stream there is Leon versus Jackie.
It's because we're using Marly's video feed.
Yeah, Marly's playing.
Round 1. Ready,
We're seeing Marly's fight right now. Okay, that's fine. That works. We'll try and do some commentary on that. Marly looking strong as contact with Leon right now. A lot of slides and pressure. I promise you, Jin Sama, we have CheifGutti against Goddle in the background right now.
Yeah, they're 1-1 right now. And now Golden tried to do the weak card hit forward K plus G. Didn't land, was blocked, and Gutti, instead of using, a granted punishment, is the throw to punish. And now Gutti got the life lead. Golden likes to use hits that are plus one block. Gutti dodges. One hit away. They're so close, they are even. Just one hit away, and Golden wins with the Golden hit. 4 forward, K plus K plus.
You can see on the stream, they can see Aoi stage just in the background. They're not seeing the full game though.
Gutti checking everything. Gutti forcing the hit up again. Solid player. Holding everything. Oh, no hit throw. The rising crusher attack. 9k.
It's in a 2 rounds each for CheifGutti and Goddle right now.
Yeah, 2-2. Art, can you hide the Marly feed?
I'm telling Marly to jump back into the room as soon as possible so we can catch the rest of CheifGutti vs Goddle.
I don't think he's going to catch up, because once the match starts and they are going to rematch, he's not going to be able to see the feed. So Art needs to... yeah, thank you, Art.
Thank you, Art. We appreciate you.
I'm back.
Yo, what's good? We were actually watching your game.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, I turned to my left and I was surprised to see myself. I did a double take. I was like, what's going on?
It's weird. I really like the statue in this stage.
Oh, in the background. I mean, the art direction and stuff with the stages is really cool. You see, a lot of the times when they do their pose, there's something in the background. Like on Lei-Fei's stage, for example, you either get the moon or you get the lanterns. When the
Lanterns
characters do the
are
poses.
nice touch. I really love the lanterns in the stage.
Yeah, stages, they're pretty, but they're maybe not the most functional stages. We've got invisible walls, and then the floors don't really help you see where the ring up position is as well.
Round 2. Ready, go!
So they're not as functional.
See, the cute is getting the match lead. I think that hit was actually punishable because I didn't take the punish. You can do the dragon kick, so connection should be okay.
Knockout!
But it's freezing a lot. He needs to move.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh, I didn't optimize.
Yeah,
Wasn't ready. No, I didn't bounce on the wall. Nice throw escape.
forward throw. Oh, it's not. Is the down attack not guaranteed after that forward throw?
It's not over yet.
Round 4.
But
Ready, go!
all the did
So
really
Blessy,
take
can you
a
send me
really
the
big
room
risk.
code again, please.
Say again, sorry?
The room code.
It's pinned in the Discord.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the high, the rising kick Krush.
Knockout!
Ah, too bad. 2-0 for Gutti. But it goes into losers.
Good work from Guti right there.
You'll never be a match for me.
So was that a 2-0 for Guti, actually?
Yeah,
It
pretty
is.
quick.
2-0.
2-0. Very strong showing.
Damn, nice work. So unfortunately, the connection issues continue between Comapl and Akizu.
Oh man.
Comapl has withdrawn from the tournament, so Akizu does move on. Really unfortunate. I'm hoping we're gonna.
Well, does Coma not just go down into losers?
He's worried that the same thing is gonna happen if he does.
At least try.
Why do I have orange bars with Natsou?
The bars do not tell the truth. They lie.
The bar.
They
So-
absolutely lie.
Next up is gonna be me versus Natsou.
So,
Cool.
yeah, they're going to take care of the audience right now.
Yep. And
Okay. Second.
I don't know. Can we do some Maturino shilling?
Yeah, if you want to do some Matrino Shilmai, just enter a few results in, and we can get this going.
Yeah. So guys, please don't forget the Maturino. The main thing is the codes. We do have some free codes that are available where you can help support Global Showdown and contribute for free. And then there's also the task to do, the quests. So there's Twitter quests, YouTube quests, Twitch quests, where you can follow someone and also contribute to the tournament that way. And even though it might say 30 cents, 15 cents, 50 cents, trust me, this all adds up and it all makes a big contribution to the overall bracket. And remember here, you're funding the direct travel for players from Europe, Japan and America to travel to Glasgow, Scotland to play in the finals of the Global Showdown. We want to make sure the best players are there. We're going to have the best of North America, hopefully some of the best players in Europe, and some of the best players in Japan. Qualifiers are taking place at the moment, so please support the tournament. And then also please remember, this stream can only happen with the support of Arturo here, NYCFurby. Support the man as well. It is. Is it not September?
It is indeed September. There's still 2 days left of September, I believe. No, we still got ages of September left.
Today's
Yeah.
left. Just start of September.
Yeah, so we can throw the man a sub.
Mm-hmm.
You got your Amazon Primes. So many Amazon Primes go without a home. You can give them a home right here. I did mine a little bit earlier. We haven't announced the NA qualifiers yet, but they will be happening.
It'll be happening soon, so do stay tuned. We will try and announce them on Twitter on the GlobalVF Twitter page, so do keep an eye out. We'll get that sorted for you. But right now, I'm going to disappear because I got to go fight Natsou. So I'll see you all in a moment.
You know what? I'm going to put my money where my mouth is.
Esports.
So it's really hard to actually
Thanks so
predict
much
what's
for
going to happen here.
subscribing.
Yeah, tough matchup. Blessy versus Natsou. Blessy he's started a new job. He hasn't been able to play so much at the moment, but he knows the Wolf matchup because he's played you a lot, right? And he's played
Yeah, he
Natsou
plays
a
me a
lot.
lot, but my style is very... Oh, I think I got disconnected from the room. Yes, I got disconnected from the replay, so I'm going to watch the feed. The feed is starting again.
Yeah. Well, they're poking away at each other. Blessy gets clipped by a low drop kick to end the round. So Natsou only got him down to about half health.
Round 2. Ready, go!
I'm wondering, is the game going to work? I'm stuck with the loading screen of the replay. If it wasn't for Discord, I wouldn't know what's happening.
Less Discord. You're poking away. Blessy not being too patient, getting clipped by the string is really hard online. That's one of the big differences between online and offline. To be able to check your opponent's strings and know what they're doing exactly and having the correct response.
Round 3.
You online players, online warriors, when you're throwing your moves out, make it to Global Showdown, don't expect the same response from your opponent.
Oh, I don't see any
Definitely
optimization
go
of the
commentary.
combos.
What, am I not energetic for you enough for you?
No, I don't
Alright,
see
so-
the optimization of Wolf combos.
But he takes
That's what
it
I'm
3-0. I mean, that was pretty confident. A pretty confident match. Blessy's going to be hoping for a more open stage, I imagine. The hexagon is the second tightest stage after the taco.
Oh, this is very open. It should
This
be
is as
good
open
for
as it
Blessy
gets.
now. There is no Azure Infinite in here.
Round 1.
Oh, my replay in the previous match is starting now.
Oh, wow.
I'm seeing a match behind.
This game is weird sometimes. Oh, Blessy,
Yes,
applying a bit of pressure on Natsou here with 2Ps. Oh, he didn't.
Oh, I
hit check.
didn't use the combo.
That
He
was
didn't
the round.
optimize.
It has lost the round. So, yeah, finish your dinner, people. You must hit check your launchers.
Natsou doesn't know how to optimize, but he doesn't get discouraged, and he just keeps going. He just goes, okay, I fucked up. I just go with something else. I don't want to stop. He's
And
just
he's
like
that-
a train that is always late.
It's great for tournaments where it's hard to train him. You can't really get Natsou to do what you want. He just does what he wants. For better or for worse. And he does like that catch into the back throw. He took the obvious option there. Blessy didn't break it. You don't really want to get thrown into the wall or off the stage, but there's just so much damage there as well.
This is no patient. He's just becoming more and more like, I want to land a big hit. Hit Tsukami. Natsou gets out of it.
Yeah.
Goes in. He tries to do some
Standing
OP setup.
palm go. Good punisher, 4-6p. Works well against the wall. Blessy gets himself on the board. That's his first round.
Gets a little bit of composure and takes it back. You can do it, Blessy. You just have to focus.
Take your time. It's one of the main things against Wolf. You can't rush things. He is an attacking monster. He's going to make you guess.
Taking out.
Ring
Good
out.
job.
That time he correctly hit checks, and these. Now we've got either match point for Natsou or the save. Can Blessy save the match point maybe? Big start from that.
Oh, did you see the exchange in time? He didn't go immediately after for the
Luckily,
knee.
Natsou.
Just waited
One
a
more
bit.
catch to do it.
Excellent.
Oh,
So, Mister, you tell the crowd, please. Which way do you roll to get away from that in that situation, or is it guaranteed?
Honestly, I don't know, because that's a very peculiar position, because there was the ring on the other side, so you probably have to roll away. But I don't know how the CPU will react in that case, because sometimes when you want to roll away, you actually roll towards your opponent.
Yeah, the screen can do wonky things. The camera angle can
Yeah.
change, and then you find yourself rolling in the opposite direction.
And I got absorbed.
That's the same as absorbed. Oh, Aoki, please. Aoki, please.
6k, bro.
It's like my Shinbu, he absorbs everything.
Ah, GG's, yo. Okay, let me just fill that out on the bracket.
The thing with it's online. It doesn't matter what type of online. It would be a bit better if we had the people talk about rollback and stuff like that. But again, you could land. You could have your 6k not land, and then it rolls back to it landing, and then like counter hit, and then you still drop the combo. I mean, these things can happen. I mean, the best option is like offline with a solid setup. But we're doing the best we can.
Yeah, and I mean, especially for Europe, even if it weren't COVID, getting people to travel out for a game that doesn't have the biggest community would be really, really difficult for us to do.
Yeah.
So we do make the most of it.
I have to play Maki.
Like Kingo, shit. I'm in
So
trouble.
if I'm
We're gonna move.
round for loser, am I able to get into the top 8?
Yeah. So if you were to, where are you? Shit.
If you beat Maki, you'll be in the top 8.
You beat Maki mid.
So I have to beat Maki.
Yeah.
I better play my match with Lesko. I better jump off this. I'm going to be holding up
So
the.
he made it back? Oh,
Yeah, Maki
wow.
made it back. So next up is actually gonna be, we're gonna have Maki versus Mister. So I can get Maki in the room right now.
Oh wait, you are going to stream us?
Yeah, because we kind of have
Okay.
to now because all the commentary team are in losers bracket, unfortunately.
Okay.
Alright, so are you going to stream my match as well?
Molly, if you want to do yours first, if you want to do yours off stream.
Alright, so I'm going to jump off now then. Do you want me to do it now, or do you want me to wait and do commentary during Mister's match?
Do it now. It's fine. I'll do the solo commentary. I'll lock it down.
Alright, leaving the room. Creating a room.
Why did you leave?
Why did you leave me?
Mister left the room.
Oh, no, Mister, come back.
Yeah. Coming back, 1 second.
Just me who leaves. So I'm trying to find the correct chat. I can't find it. I think Lesko was Helios.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Alright guys, we're just waiting to get Maki in now.
He's made a room, so I'm gonna go and join his one.
Yeah, I have to mute myself. I cannot play and do commentary, so excuse me for a bit.
So we're also going to have the winner of Molly versus Lesko is going to be fighting against Goddle. And going to have me versus Kingo, and I know Comapl and XLiv are playing at the moment. So once we do that, we'll be into our top 8 for the tournament. And winner's side we have Natsou, who's going to be playing against the Kizu, and then we have Krye, who's going to be playing against CheifGutti.
Alright, I'm also gonna mute myself and deafen, so I'll see you guys soon.
No worries, see you soon. Okay, so we're going to be having Mr. vs. Maki, Wolf versus Vanessa. It's going to be on a taco stage. Yo, now nice to see you finally join us. I'd say this is definitely in Mister's favor being on taco stage, but shame he gets a drop combo there. Nice work with the knee, gets the counter hit. There we go, gets the combo. Good first round from Mister right here.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Gets the threads, almost half the health from Maki gone already. Gotta be careful up against the wall here. Luckily doesn't get the bounce, so Mister doesn't get the full combo, but damn, stoked to do it. Excellent, perfect round for Mister. Going up 2-0 in rounds.
Round 3. Ready, go!
I can see Maki trying to play much more defensively now. I know Mister does tend to play like very defensive and by the book, so it'd be nice to see Maki adjust to that, which seems to be doing quite well. But he just has to be careful against these wolves. Vanessa's so light and she takes so much damage, especially against Wolf on attacker stage. But Maki's doing good work with the pokes. Nice throw break from Maki right there. But that low gets blocked and it's very punishable. Good work from Maki, putting himself on the scoreboard right there.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Good work from Mister, he's not letting it go. Gets a nice throw escape, but the shoulder gets evaded by Maki. Oh no, he's in the wall. Doesn't have quite enough to deal with it. Good work by Maki, staying crouched and doesn't get caught by the catch throw. Nice throw from Maki. Gonna put it in his favor. Catches Mister trying to press buttons. Keeping it tight. So 2-2 in rounds right now. Not much. Mister putting more pressure on. Nice throw from Maki. Making himself some breathing room. Good fuzzy from Mister, getting rid of that throw. Really struggling to find an opening right here, and Maki's able to put the pressure on, but Mister gets it. A couple minutes to the end of the round, so it's going to be 1-0 for Mister right now. Close game though, a very good jump from Mister able to edge it out. For those wondering why I'm commenting on my lonesome, all three commentary team now in losers bracket, so the other two are playing their loser bracket match before we carry on. We're very almost in top 8 though.
Yo, so Spooky's watching though. He's restreaming.
Oh shit, Spooky's restreaming?
Yeah. Like he came in the chat. He's like, yeah, I'm checking it out before I start my tournament.
Thank you, Spooky.
Lord
What's
Spooky.
good? Hope you're chilling. Alright, Maki looking real nasty and strong at the start of this round. Vanessa got the home stage advantage. Still the big walls though, which is going to be a real problem if Mister does get himself started on the walls. But looking like a strong start for Maki on this stage.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Round 2 here. Both players playing pretty damn defensively at the start. Mister not able to capitalize on the few hits he's getting, but he's starting to get near the wall, which is where it's going to be really dangerous. Good throw escape from Maki. Does get himself out of the way, but a giant swing, and is that going to hit the wall? Ah, yeah, and he gets the low throw. So there were two options for the ground throw there. One would have reset it for guaranteed damage for Mister, and the other just does damage itself.
Round 3.
So it was a lose-lose situation for Maki. He had a 50-50 guess right there. Starts to show him with a nice throw. That's the drop kick from Mister.
Knockout.
Nice round for Mister. So match point right now for Mister. Let's see what he can do.
Not bad.
But the life lead does break the stagger for the wall combo, but Maki takes it anyway. Good duck from Maki. Both equal health right now. Maki gets the throw in. Mister's gonna have to work really hard if he wants to take this next round.
Round 5. Ready, go!
And I'm back.
Yo, what's good? Good throw at the start of the round for Maki right there.
Oh, big whiff.
Hmm.
Just wasn't able to take advantage of it. That was pretty meaty.
It doesn't quite get him into the wall.
Yeah, Screw Hook is so dangerous for Wolf. Screw Hook, he gets a combo, counter hit against Vanessa. Oh, great throw escapes there. Good break. Oh, and that's the round. That's the back throw from Maki.
Nice work from Maki, taking it 1-1 right now.
You're no match for me.
What's good, man? What's good, everybody? So regulars are showing up mad quick. I ride. Oh, but should be able to hear it. Oh my goodness.
So,
Oh yeah, I think somebody's watching Spooky stream, so it's feeding back. So you know.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Ready, go!
Okay, good start for Mister. Ooh, straight. Is it the F5? I don't know no wrestling. I'm sorry.
Yeah, F5 Judgment maybe it's called now. Not too sure.
Knockout!
Good run for Mister.
Alright, so final match in Mister is 1 round up.
Go!
Good stagger breaks from both players. But Mister have a nice life lead at the moment. Maki trying to wear away. Mister doing the counter and the throw break at the same time. Maki actually guessing right and throwing instead of attacking, but Mister just broke the throw as well.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Mister 2 rounds up, 3 match points in a row, and those strings, hard to make him work against Mister. He does know his strings and his gaps.
Oh, nice launcher there.
Pain
Nice.
in my life in this game. Really strong round from Mister. Breaks the throw as well.
Oh,
He
get
takes it excellent. So if
nice.
someone gets an excellent, a perfect in this game, after like 20 seconds of match, you know their defense is on point.
Stay on your feet when you fighting me.
Real good work from Mister right there.
Yeah, Mister takes it 2-1, but well played to Maki as well.
Okay, so next up is actually going to be me versus Kingo. So I'm just waiting on Kingo to get into the room now.
Woo! What a match, guys.
Yeah, real close. Well played.
Guys, you have a second? Please make sure to. Oh, guys, you have a second?
So, what's
please...
next?
Oh, so it's Blessy.
Sure.
Yeah, Blessy's match.
Mm-hmm.
While waiting for them to get started, I'm gonna show that match arena real quick. Please take a second to check out the match arena. We still got 21 codes left! ! Match arena in the chat. We got all these sponsor quests for you guys to use. Just scroll down. Look at that! All that free money to the prize pool. Well, actually, everything's going to GlobalVF, which is our crowdfunded VF major in Q4 of 2022. Still got a long time away. You know, definitely help out. Use the promo code sponsor quest if you can. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody that subs to the channel, you know, it is September after all, so you get cheap subs. If you sub, we throw in $1.
Yeah. And you're welcome to, what's his name? T guy. He got the gift sub I threw in.
Oh, good shit.
Oh, was the bracket link fucked? Oh, let me see. Sorry. Oh, I see. I'm so sorry.
Let me just jump back in the room.
Okie dokie. I'm a drink of water and then mute myself while I scream and cry about losing the Kingo.
Yeah, I'm about to do the same thing with me and Godot.
Alright, I'll see you guys on the other side.
Alright, good luck. Have fun.
I'll try.
Fun is very important.
I mean,
So-
it's why we do things, right? If you're not having fun, I don't know why you'd be playing VF.
So Kingo is a very solid player. It was a very close match when I was playing him before. And Blessy is showing a little bit of impatience, but he takes it, so
Yeah, and Blessy, he does have an owie, so he does know a bit of the character. Hopefully that helps him. I just hope he remembers to use lots of the shoulder against Kingo to discourage the yin yang.
shoulder is the way.
Yeah, because that move and goes forward, the low throw, the low hip throw. He doesn't have much else to discourage the yin yang. And one thing
He
is,
takes the first round.
yeah, he's a very strong player and he knows he's still trying to remember the game. It's coming back to him, but if you riff throws against him, he will like highs. He will duck highs and punish with combos.
This special combo just for go.
Yeah,
That was very specific. Oh, it actually.
especially with the online tech. Do it again. One thing is though, Aoi can yin yang that frame one. Oh, and Blessy takes this round as long as he doesn't drop it.
Yeah. He's not scared of Kingo.
Yeah, I mean that's the way to play against an Aoi. Even if it's a strong Aoi, you've got to go in. If you let them do what they want, they'll be all over you.
More shoulder, Blessy, more shoulder. You cannot reverse the shoulder with the yin yang stance.
Yeah, but then to be fair, we haven't really seen any yin yang from Kingo.
Yeah, he's not confident enough in this online environment, probably.
Yeah. He takes it with the sweep on wake up.
Not using 4-3P enough. Do you remember when actually he was showing up at the ROM event with the 4-3P shirt?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Copying my trend with the 2P shirt, and he just made 4-3P. I remember in the back of the shirt there was like, God hell is my bitch or something like that. Fun days.
That wall throw. He does like the back wall throw. He thinks he looks cool. That's it.
Tries to go with the low punch.
Very nice 4-6P. I mean, this first game is close. It's not free or anything by any means.
Round 5.
The
Ready?
final round. Oh, and there's it. I thought that would be a side throw, but it turned out to be the forward one. It's quite a lot of damage. Dowie has a strong throw game. There's that
you can check the stance.
Yeah.
Just going away using the
doing
rising
optimized
3P.
combos from Yin Yang as well, so you have to be very careful.
Not to come, unfortunately. No, he didn't fall for the 3PP trap. 3PP is a mid-high string, so people tend to actually duck to avoid the follow-up. But Kingo didn't fall for it, probably because Blessy didn't educate him enough.
Yeah. But again, that string in itself is very risky against Aoi. If you just do the string, and it's not guaranteed. She has a lot of options. She has the counter, she has yin yang options. She has a 3-3P, which goes on the highs. And some
4-3P goes on the highs.
Yeah, so she's got so many options.
Nice use of the cancels to keep offensing. Blessy uses the Sabaki to reverse the submission.
He does like that
for the no grab. He wasn't patient enough. Just
basic
make with the opponent and punish him.
Bit too patient there. If he's in yin yang,
shoulder. He's not using the shoulder. He doesn't. He probably didn't realize the shoulder.
Or the throw, the low throw.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Yeah. The low throw attack. Nice with punish. Goes for the setup for the low throw. Low throw is granted, meaning you can connect it, but
and look at that interaction there. Aoi's got no hurt boxes when she's doing that move. The 3-3P. She just goes through everything.
Using half circular to keep the opponent in check.
Round 3. Ready? Go.
Match point, Kingo. Oh,
whoa!
Back throw setup.
Let's go.
Goes to the charge. Doesn't quite get it. That's it. There he goes with the charge.
He's not using the stance. He's blocking. Blessy still has some cards to play.
Yeah, he's fighting for his life, but he's still in it at the moment.
Round 4. Ready? Go.
Blessy back dashes.
Oh,
We're using the
sweep.
Full circular because Blessy is dodging a lot.
Again,
don't do that setup, Blessy.
Doesn't hit check the 3K. That's a lot of damage left on the table.
Yeah.
Alright, one more guess from Kingo. We'll take it. Good sidestep from Blessy.
Nice.
Oh, no, bro.
Nice.
Very strong against Aoi. That's one of Go's best options against.
Round 5.
Can Blessy
all
say
the option? Yeah, all the option Aoi uses to actually steal the turn loses versus that hit. According, of course, there are enough frames to do it.
Oh, Kingo's been very good with those Tsukami breaks.
Yeah, oh no!
Placed it incorrectly, the 3K. Kingo was ducking, it was the correct guess, but he was just a bit too far away.
Damn, good games, Kingo.
Good games, it was so
Kingo
close.
knows no fear.
Yeah, He was just crying for you to do more of the low throw, the low hit throw.
I was
Six
trying to,
meters.
but he kept moving out the range for it, which was real nice looking for him.
Mhm.
Couldn't quite connect it half the time. But very good games, Kingo, right there.
Who's
Okay,
next to me?
So let me just check, because I think now we're actually going to be moving into top 8.
No, it's me versus Godel.
You versus Godel. Okay, let's get the two of you into the lobby then.
I also did Coma. Managed to play X-Liv.
Yeah. Xliv won that 2-0. I'm just gonna pop that in now. In the meantime, you need to get Godel in here.
Mhm. Come on, Godella.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off the chat a bit early, get myself ready, get myself a little water.
No worries.
Versus who?
Good luck.
So who we having up?
So next up, we're gonna be having Godel. He's gonna be playing against Molly.
Oh, okay, cool. This isn't top 8 yet, right? That's the last match? One more match before top 8?
Last match, top 8. After this, we'll be
cool.
in top.
Alright, cool. We're gonna take a break after this, catch up on recordings.
Oh, my headphones are actually going to lose battery in a few seconds, so I need to swap out my Bluetooth, another pair of Bluetooth headphones. So, be right back in a bit.
Alright, no worries. What's everyone leaving me on that solo commentary today? It's like I'll be trying to hold it down. Yeah, don't forget to check out the Matcherino. We still got 18 codes left, so please do check them out and donate to the prize pool for free. Looks like we are jumping back into our next game, Marlyjay versus Godel. So the winner moves on in top 8 losers side, and unfortunately the loser gets to go home. So let's see what's going on here. So I don't know if I know these guys have played each other a lot offline and like in the past, but I don't think they played each other a lot recently. So I'm quite interested to see how this matchup does turn out. Kage obviously much stronger in vanilla VF5 than he was in Final Showdown, Ultimate Showdown. Marley right now looking quite aggressive. And it's really paying off for him. Good defense. Catch him with the 2P, that's gonna do it. Marley going 1-0 in round. Now with the walls down, Marley looking real strong again, and Kage's quite light as well, so you can get quite a lot of damage on him, especially if you're playing Vanessa. And Godel doesn't guess right. The mount throw is going to do it. Good work from Godel here. Trying to push him right towards the edge of the ring. Yo, what's good? Godel getting good damage off, trying to stay safe. Oh, is that going to get the ring out? Good work from Mai right there. Steals it right at the end.
Okay, let me turn back also my monitor to the game. Okay, so Molly takes the first. Okay, Godel has to climb back.
And these guys are fine for points now. The winner is actually going to be getting points towards qualifying for Global Showdown. So there is a, despite no money being on the line yet, it is very much worth taking that win. And the winner gets to fight against Mister.
So lucky.
Nice evade from Molly, catches Godel sights and gets a
I
perfect.
honestly hope to fight Marley because I'm more used to fighting, because Godel, since you know I got a personal life now, he's not playing as much, so he plays in a way I'm not used to anymore. I know it's very used to be super safe. He calculates the risk to to see if he can actually do something that can maximize the risk into more damage and
Oh, that's nice pressure.
Mhm.
Okay, finally puts himself on the scoreboard.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Your dodge is in the wrong direction. Well, into the right choice.
Marly right there. Gets him with that 9p. He's gonna crush all their blows. Good launcher from Goddle though. Even his top right at the end there. The laydown stance. Gets one hit him with it. Marly's gonna be real careful here because of
Oh!
that is
Thank God,
a
Lapa.
real
This
cheesy.
is something God loves to do. When he's very close to kill you or to ring out you, he will use that move. Doesn't matter if he's risky as hell, which is very counterintuitive because he's a very safe player. But people takes it because it's a low. It's very hard to react.
For sure.
Yeah. It looks like the half secret forward K plus G. He's freezing. Marly, what's happening?
Spite being mine. Oh well. He said fuck
Be
it.
online. So it's 1-1.
1-1 right now.
Okay.
Winner.
I believe in you.
Okay.
Oh, same stage.
So the stage is set on random in between games, but can't pick the same stage. It is a fairly low chance, but it does it anyway.
It does happen. I mean, the fact that you are playing on stage doesn't exclude that stage from being selected again.
Okay, nice side.
Citro.
I think
Very
Goddle-
rare to see Citro versus good players because they know how to avoid it. Oh,
Good work from Marly right there.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Marly knows he's blast after that kick. Then he's delaying the attack to trying to catch, the evade.
Keeping it real tight for both players here. Good Oki from Marly, so this is going to be match point for Marly right now. He's up 2-0 in rounds. Pressure on.
Is he Goddle going to choke? Oh, nice catch throw. Actually, it's a throw.
I'll have to see if Goddle feels the pressure and starts making mistakes. But right now, he's playing real tight. Gets 10-foot toss.
Yeah,
He's
this happens always.
off of it.
When Goddle is under pressure, he's just losing his focus. He messes up the timing for the
He
10-foot
gets
toss.
with low. Marly moving into top 8.
Marly's in.
Goddle is eliminated. Very good games for both players right there.
Yeah. But don't worry, Goddle. There is still time to qualify to other tournaments.
Still got
We're
3
going
more
to run
after this.
3 more tournaments.